I have serious doubts about the playing surface. There are puddles of water out there right now.
And they zamboed it a while ago, right?
Yeah, I mean, not that much, but I mean, there are puddles.
There shouldn't be. It's cold as hell in here.
Welcome in, Caps fans, and welcome back to another game up here in frigid New Jersey. Coming to you live from Middleton Ice Arena. We're going to start by apologizing for the signal here this morning or this afternoon. We're in a barn where we don't get the best reception and the Wi-Fi isn't the strongest, so we may have problems getting it out. We will take a look tonight and repost the game if needed. Caps come in having dropped their morning game 4-0. Josh Anderson had the call this morning. I'm back with you this afternoon. And as always, Ernie Acosta on the camera and providing his color commentary. Caps get a rematch with the Knights who beat us 5-3.
Right.
5-3 yesterday afternoon. This will be our fourth meeting with the Knights. They've taken it to us pretty much every time. 3-1 they're in our place, 7-4 up in their place, and 5-3 earlier this tournament.
I'm starting to think that the any given Sunday rule may start applying here. I'm hoping, but
yeah, I mean, we were not expecting to see Palmyra here as we figured would be in the 3 spot, but they dropped their last game as well to Oconagee out of Colorado. Oconagee with 2 big wins in the tournament. Good for them. We played them earlier this year, but didn't draw them in this event. Oconagee beat these guys 3-1 this morning, if I remember right, from what I saw.
that's what I heard.
So Caps slot in at the 5 seed, going 1-2 in pool play. This is obviously the knockout stage. Got to update this. Forgot that. I guess this would be the quarterfinals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with quarterfinals. 2 teams getting a bye, 6 teams in the field. Caps looking to make it to tomorrow. Got to win or we'll be sitting at home watching it snow tomorrow.
Yep.
There's still a lot of water on this ice. Superfan Dave Casper below us. Looked like Blake Valentine took the first warm-ups in net, so I'm assuming she's going to get the nod here this afternoon. Owen Wolf coming off I'd say, good performance this morning.
Yep.
Had a great performance against Palmyra. Yep. Really the only bright spot of that game and the only reason we kept it 5-3.
Yep.
So boys and girls are going to have to dig deep, going to have to find their legs, going to have to play physical, going to have to move the puck. It takes 5 on a team to be successful.
It takes 5 to move that puck up the ice, though.
Yep. Everybody plays defense. Everybody plays offense. Need all hands on deck for this game if we're going to have a chance. So anything's possible for sure. Caps break the huddle and head to their bench. Over to see Coach Trudeau. See who's getting the nod to start the game here.
Looks like it's going to be Blake.
Blake is the starting goaltender. Send Brennan and Kahn out on D. Different from this morning. Got McGall, Kreiner, and Acker up front. Also different from this morning. So still changing things around a little bit. I'm telling you, there's still a lot of water on this ice.
There is.
At least down this end, I have a feeling the puck is going to slide and stop at some point.
Yep.
We're ready to go. McGall's in for the draw. Ref has his hand in the air. Checks with both goalies. Scorekeeper's ready. Draw won by McGall. He wins it back. Brennan to Kahn. Kahn back in the zone. Goes far forward to Avery at center ice. McGall across the blue line. 2-on-1. He's got Kreiner. Chips it across. And a save by the Knights. They survived the early attack there from the Cap. Good-looking attack. Puck kept in by McGall. Hand pass, they call it. It's the right call. Hit Kreiner in the glove, and McGall touched it.
Quick switch, huh?
Coach making a quick change. I like it. Changes the forwards anyway. DeSuvi, Acosta, and Min up front. Knights with the draw. Back in their zone. They chip it out to center. Pick it up at the red line across our blue line. Brennan pokes it away down into the far corner. Knights send it around. Behind the net, Kahn picks it up. He chips it forward. Sends it up the boards. Kendall backhand, not out. Across the blue line. Coming down. Nobody home. Rings the post. Woo, that was lucky there. Not sure what happened to our defensive coverage. Knights with it below the goal line. They'll feed it up to their point. Shot from outside, blocked out front. Ernie drags it forward. Min not looking for the puck. Ernie fouls it up and tips it forward once more. Sends it in. Min with it now, down into the offensive corner. Ernesto supporting. Tries to sidestep one, but the Knights take it away and start back the other way. Knights through center ice. Drive, and Blake says no with the glove. That looked like it was going wide. No shots in my book because they hit the post with the one, and that one was going wide.
Well, we had that one shot down there.
No, I'm talking for them,
yeah,
right?
No
you got none for them and one for us?
Yep.
Yeah, we definitely had one. That was a nice play. Just needed a little more speed on it. McGall, Amir, Trey, JoJo, and Braden. McGall gets tossed. I believe that was for Trey jumping in too soon. You got a picture? Where am I better? Here? I'm good over here. Draw won by McGall. He wins it forward. Across the blue line into the zone. McGall tries to slide it across as Amir was on the back post. But he fanned. Trey lowers the shoulder, but the Knights come away with it through center ice. Drive. Stick to side. Knights battle on the board. Caps get it. Push to center. Nope, not push to center. Yep. Trey gets it up to center. McGall going to dump it in and head to the bench. Amir trips going into the zone. Knights with it behind their goal. Up to the wing at the blue line, to the red line. Across our blue line into the zone. They feed it to the center. Just wide. Feed it out front. Shot and a goal.
That was just a miscommunication. That's our fault. That's our fault. We gave it to him right there.
One shot, one goal.
Yep.
Knights with the pressure. Leah lowers the shoulder behind the goal. Bella fans on the clearing attempt. Sends it across. Knights keep it in, back into the corner. Leah takes their player down. Hits him against the board. Leah chips it. Watson not able to win the battle to the puck. Kahn steps in. He's going to feed it up to their point. Hops over and out the center ice. Knights retreat back to their own blue line. Oh, he fanned on it. There it is. The puck got stuck. Bella with it, picks it up. Oh, not able to shovel it in. Nice try there by Bella. Puck shot up. Ryder keeps it in, feeds it back down, looking for Watson behind the goal. Knights feed it back into the corner. Ryder down. Leah with a good keep. Knights behind their net. Play it back up the strong side. They're going to chip it out to center ice. Pick it up. Kreiner with it. Sweeps it across to McGall. McGall into the zone.
Come on, man.
Feeds it at goal. Saved by the Knights. Puck squirts out to center. Avery feeds it back to Robbie. Robbie feeds it up to center ice. Looking to get it back to Avery. And that'll be offsides on the Knights. Offsides called again. I got a message that our feed sucks, so there's not a whole lot we can do here.
Are you recording it?
Yeah, we are recording, right? Yeah. We will repost the game tonight. McGall in for the draw. Brennan and Robbie back on D. Kreiner and Acker up front. Puck sent around. Brennan first to it. Loses her twig. Knights out front. Has it blocked by McGall. Shot over the net. Robbie behind the net. Knights feed it around. Back up to their point. Down to the half wall. Robbie blocks it out front. Puck bounces to McGall. He'll feed it up to Kreiner. Kreiner shoots it from just above the circle. It didn't roll off his stick real well. Caps get to change their D. Back behind our net, JoJo plays it back to Braden. Far corner. Braden all the way up to Avery. He taps it. Sorry, that was Kendall. That's going to be offside. Draw coming up. Ernesto in. Min. Kendall. JoJo and Braden. Ref backs him off. Ernesto wings it over. Kendall jumps it in. Puck is available. Still water on the ice. It is. It's bad. Puck sent all the way down. Knights in. 2-on-1 across. I don't know. Did he stand on it? JoJo gets it out to center. It looked like it was going to be dangerous, but... And taken down by Ernesto. I don't think he even touched him. Cap's going to be heading to the penalty kill. Knights with the sixth attacker on. Caps touch it up. And early power play coming up here for the Black Knights as they're already up 1-0. Draw, won by the Knights, back to the point. Excuse me, down to the half wall. Knights circle up top. Through the high slot. A drive. Blocked out front there by Braden. Puck is still available. McGall chaps it towards the wall. Braden over there. Battle on the boards. Ryder slides down. Knights come away with it up to their point. Walk the blue line. Far side. At the point. Back. Near side point to the high slot. Back down the wall. Dot! Blocked out front there by Braden. Knight still with it. Circling far side. Drops it back to the point. Knight's keeping the pressure on. Down to the half wall. Around the circle. Dumps it down below the goal line. Give and go. And it's broken up there by Ryder. Knights keep it in to the half wall on the near side. Still with it, up to the point. Caps out there for a long time. We need a whistle. Knights, half wall. Circles, high slot, drive. Stick aside there by Blake. Knights retrieve and keep it in, though. Down to the half wall. Knights to the dot. Back to the half wall. Down below the goal line. Caps with good pressure. Not able to come up with the puck, though. Knights back on the half wall. Walk it up top. High slot and pass it around. Shot high. Over the top. Knights still with the puck. 16 seconds to go. Our players have been out there for a long time. He walks down. Puck taken away. McGall chops at it. Not out. Knight still with it. Drives. Gloved aside by Blake. McGall picks it up. And he's going to feed it all the way down. It won't get there. Cap's able to get one off. Two off. What did they call?
I think it was offside.
Offsides. We'll take it.
Yeah.
Great kill there by the Caps as they spent 2 minutes in their zone but didn't give anything up. Not sure how that's offsides there. At best, it's here. I mean, he played the puck from right here. Draw, battle on the board. Sent in, even if it hit the netting, it'd be here. DeSuvi drops it to Kahn. Kahn looking for Min on the home run pass, intercepted. Knight circle back, dump it right back in. Kahn takes a big hit behind the goal. Kendall plays it around to Ernesto, up to Min. Min chops at it, Caps have numbers. Min in, drive, stick to side, rebound. Out front, Kahn, save on the rebound attempt. Caps had a couple of chances there to knot it up. Not able to get it home, though. .14-17 to go. First period, 1-0, Knights. Ernesto, Min, Kendall, Kahn, and Leah. Draw one by Ernesto, but the Knights step in and take it away. Pass Kahn. Around Leah. Shot. Saved by Blake. Puck bounces up to Ernesto. He chips it to Leah. Leah feeds it down to Min. Min into the offensive zone. Puck rolls behind the Knights net. Kendall not able to feed it out front, and the Knights survive and will start back the other way with numbers. Knights feed it all the way across to the far side. Caps got to back check harder. Nice play by Robbie and Brennan to get it up to Kendall. Kendall into the offensive zone. Puck not sliding real well. Kendall around, feeds it across just behind Ernesto. Robbie's going to keep it in and shovel it back down behind the goal line. Two Caps in on it. Turnover. Puck bounces free. Robbie battling on the boards. The Knights come away with it. Brennan back. He goes around Brennan. Blake comes out and they'll cover it up. And we'll get a whistle. 13-10 to go. First period, 1-0. We've had two great chances there. Robbie going to feed it all the way down for icing. Not sure why we made that play. Sorry. Draw back in the Cap zone. McGall, Trey, Amir, Robbie, and Brennan. McGall wins it over to Trey. Trey chips it up and out down the boards to himself. Tries to feed it in. Taken away by the Knights. They wind it right back into our zone. McGall steps up. 2-on-0 down low. 2-on-1. Knights not able to get it home. Amir feeds it across to Trey. Trey dumps it in deep and around. Puck fed back out. JoJo with it. Center ice. Back at our own blue line. JoJo to McGall. Into the zone. McGall feeds it across to Amir. Amir shot it right over the top. Rebound. JoJo hit the side of the cage. And it's covered there by Palmyra. 12:14 to go. 1-0. Palmyra. D to D, check, shot down there by Braden. Puck in the corner. Ryder with it, behind the net, takes a hit, still with it, feeds it all the way up to Braden. Braden across to JoJo. JoJo with a drive! Oh, it hit Bell out front, didn't get through. Braden with the drive, wide of the net. Caps with some pressure finally. Puck bounces to center. That's offsides. Had to be offsides. Caps with a good-looking attack there. You know what really made the play? We went low to high and back across.
Correct.
And JoJo had a great drive. Bello set in the screen, wasn't quite able to get out of the way. Good pressure, though. The Knights with the draw. Feed it in. JoJo tries the self-pass. Does help get it out. Look out, the Knights walk by him, though. Drive blocked by Braden. I think it was Braden. They give you a little give and go and shoot it over the top of the net. Here on the wall, Bella takes a hit. Overskated the puck. Ryder's there supporting. Puck up to the point. Walks in, shot. Legged aside there by Blake. Behind the net, the Knights with the puck. In the corner. Cap Swarm cause a turnover. Shooting wide of the net. Knights keeping the pressure on. They cycle it around. Back behind the net. JoJo takes his man off the puck. Gotta want the puck. Ryder feeds it up dangerously out front. Bella gets it up to the blue line. But the Knights feed it right back in, too high into the netting. That should come out of the zone. Caps survive. 10:40 to go, first period. 1-0 Knights. Kahn with the draw. Will cross the blue line. Getting hooked the whole way. No call. Knights with it. Back the other way. In. Shovel it over the top. Drive wide. Avery takes his traditional big hit. Puck on the boards. Fed up and out. Off the glass nicely there by Kahn. Cap's got to get in on the forecheck now. D to D, Stillwater on the ice. Knights through center ice across the blue line. Good back check by Kreiner to pick it up. He'll feed it up. Kahn fans on it. Puck sent back down and around. Puck is free, far corner. Knights to it. Send it behind the goal. Kahn with it. Takes a hit. Feeds it across to Kreiner. Kreiner. And we got a penalty coming up. Interference on Leah? Interference on Leah. I don't know. I didn't see it.
Didn't see it either.
Draw, knocked to center ice by McGall, all the way back in on the forecheck. Nice play there by the Knights. They avoid the forecheck. Come down across the blue line, drop it. Shovel it in on Blake. She'll stick it aside to JoJo. JoJo with it, dances around the net, feeds it up to Braden. Come on, out of the zone, out of the zone. There we go. Center ice. Braden with it. Red line. He's going to dump it in deep. Good play. Good play there. Ryder in. Knights start back the other way. Caps have 3 across. Knights drive wide into the zone. Around Braden behind the net. JoJo switches over, back up top. Far point, down to the half wall. To the dot, he steps in. Nobody picked him up. Shovels it just wide. Knights retrieve on the near boards. Half wall, down behind the goal. JoJo intercepts. Chops it up, but not out. Knights keep it in at the point. Caps playing a pretty tight box. Drives, leg save there by Blake. Ryder fanned on the clearing attempt. Knights with it. Come on, ice the puck. And I guess I'll take it.
I mean, I saw him.
Minute 23 killed. We're not going to change?
Should.
Absolutely. Draw, one there by McGall. Knights take it away, though. Into the zone. Across the blue line. They try to send it rink wide. Shot. Stick to side by Blake. Braden with it. He'll feed it back up. Knights get it on the half wall up to their point. They go D to D across the top. Drive. Blocked out front by McGall. He goes down to retrieve around the net. Able to chop it to center ice. Knights get it right back in. Driven into the bench there by Braden Up as he went headhunting off the other team's coaches. Three seconds to go on the penalty. Caps making a couple of changes.
We need to win possession here so that we can even it out as soon as
Yeah.
Come on, Ernie.
Ernesto in. He wins the draw to Braden. Braden's going to chip it forward. Kendall hops on for Leah. Knights with it at their own blue line. Center ice. They'll dump it in and feed it all the way around. On the boards, half wall. Goal line, to the dot, shot, and a save by Blake. Blake's been sharp early here.
Even the goal that we give up, not sure she could have done much more about that.
No.
I think she got the first save, just miscommunication, and ended up back in a favorable spot for them.
Yep, absolutely. Knights in for the draw. Ernesto wins it forward. Knights retrieve, shot it wide. Retrieve in the corner, up to their point. Down to the half wall. Back to the point. Back to the half wall. They'll circle, high slot, down the far side, around Kendall. Drive. Goal. Let him walk from the near boards half wall all the way around down the far side to the dot, and he ripped it top shelf for the goal. Nobody stepped up. Draw, won by the Knight. Into our zone. Kreiner feeds it across to McGall. McGall into the offensive zone. Tries to walk past the D. Gotta move the puck, Caps. Avery sends it up to the point. JoJo back down to Avery, to Kreiner. Kreiner tries to feed JoJo. Puck chopped up and out to center ice. The Knights come away with it and feed it in, but Braden's back to pick it up. Braden behind our goal. Sends it up to Kreiner. Kreiner has it bounce off his stick. Knights pick it up. Battle at the boards. McGall back just inside our blue line. Backhand shovel to center ice. Intercepted. Knights are onside. Bring it back in down the slot. Drive. And a glove save there by Blake. 5:53 to go. First period. 2-0 Black Knights. Draw. Won by the Caps. Watson starts forward with it. Loses it. Backhand to center ice. Ryder intercepts the Knights pass. Watson with a stick. Caps battling hard. Into the zone come the Knights. 2x2. Drive high and over the goal. Puck comes around to Bella. Back in the corner. Robbie and Brennan overskate. In the corner. Robbie pins the man against the board. Brennan comes over. Pins her guy. Knights feed it up. Bella not able to get it. Robbie picks it up. He's going to feed it out to center ice. That'll bounce all the way down on goal. Knights start back the other way. They're going to dump it in. That should be icing. No, they get there first. Stuff attempt saved there by Blake to Brennan. Robbie tries to get it to Watson. Intercepted out front. Saved by Blake. Woo! Cap survived. Draw won by the Caps behind their net. Kahn with it. He's going to feed it up. It bounces out to Kendall. Kendall across to Min. Min to Ernesto at his feet. Ernesto takes a hit. Puck is still available. Min steps in to help. Down into the corner. Knights come away with the puck. Kahn, nice step up. Keeps it into Ernesto. Ernesto across. Off the goalie's pad. Kendall was open there on the back post. Knights back the other way. 4-on-2. Good stick there by Leah. Puck shoveled, not out. Knights keep it in. It rolls in. Blake says no on a good play there by Blake. Ernesto sidesteps one hit, gets taken down. Yep, there it is. He got it. He got it. He got it. Caps headed to the power play. 3:52 to go, first period.
Let's go, man. Get something going, man. Come on.
Need a goal. McGall in for the draw. Won by the Knights. Backhanded up and out. Down the far side. Pass Ernesto. Into the corner. Ernesto stays with it. Gets the puck up to McGall. He feeds it across looking for JoJo. JoJo down the near side. Cuts to the center. Into the zone. McGall back to JoJo. JoJo walks down to the dot. Drive wide. Puck fed all the way around and out. Kendall back to pick it up. He'll shovel it across to Ernesto. Ernesto at our blue line. Feeds it across and in. Icing. Yep. He was looking for Kendall, but it just was a little too far in front and iced it. It's a good-looking idea. It really was. Just that pass has got to be short, not long, because long is icing, right? 3:12 to go, minute 20 on the power play. Caps down by 2. McGall wins it back. Ernesto feeds it out and down the ice. Ryder hot in on it. Knights back to pick it up. Intercepted, yes, by McGall.
Come on, come on.
Come on, we got to get some pressure here. Knights get it right up and out. Ryder ties up their guy. McGall through center ice. Back into the zone. McGall has it roll off his stick into the corner. Going to feed it up the wall to JoJo. JoJo has it taken away. The Knights going to feed it up and out past Brennan and have a breakaway. Knights in, 5-hole goal. 3-0. Draw won by the Caps. They feed it into the zone. Kreiner couldn't get it over to Braden. Puck goes back. Kreiner feeds it across to Kahn. Kahn back to Brennan. Missed it as it bounced over his stick. Knights in. Braden with it through center ice. Going to chip it up to Kreiner into the zone. Kreiner will flip it behind the goal. We got to have possession. We're on the power play. Puck sent around. Brennan. Drive is gloved down there by the Knights. Across the blue line. They're going to hold it. Feed it down into the corner and kill the rest of the penalty. 2-1, and that'll do it. Puck sent around by the Caps. Kreiner near side. Feeds it around to Kahn. Kahn chips it out to center ice. Kreiner not able to corral it. Into the zone. Drive high over the top of Blake. Kahn with it. Brennan steps over to help. Brennan with it. Feeds it across to McGall. McGall up the ice. Weaves and bobs. Through 4. Got one more to beat. And the door gets shut. Knights back the other way. Puck in the corner. McGall with it. Puck sent back around by the Knights. JoJo there. Battle on the boards. Puck not getting out there. Leah backhands it. Kreiner not ready for it. Knights intercept. Take it down. Far corner. Puck in the corner. Chopped up. Drive from the point. Blocked there by Kreiner. He lost his twig. Trey going to send it in. Short of center ice, and that'll be icing. Oh, okay. Don't know what the call was. Caps won the draw, but it's taken away by the Knights. Caps are on the power play. Drive blocked there by Avery into the offensive zone. Kreiner picks it up, feeds it across to Avery. Avery, Kreiner in the corner. Knights up to the point. Braden with the drive high and wide. Just a bit outside was that shot, and that'll take us to the break. Shout out to our man, Bob Euchre.
That's right.
Unfortunately passed away a couple of days ago, but quite the character. He'll be missed.
Yep.
Coined one of my favorite phrases, just a bit outside. Ball 4, ball 8, ball 12. A great movie there, Major
Great
League.
movie. Too bad that franchise decided to change the movie.
Cap's going to be on the power play for a minute 32 here, starting the second period. 22:30 on the game clock for the second half. Draw one there by the Cap. Bouncing puck. McGall gets it into the zone. He's standing on the line. Wow. Draw one by the Knights. Back in their own corner, they'll feed it up. Chop it out. Look out. One-on-one down the far side. Drive and a save by Blake. Caps come away with it. Cross the blue line. JoJo tips it to Kendall. His shot was high off the stick. Ernesto shovels it back down behind the net. Caps gain control. Got to be a harder pass there up to the point. Soft pass got intercepted. Look out, breakaway. Here come the Knights. Drive. Make it 4. Got to be a harder pass going up the wall. Got to be crisp, tape to tape. Cap still on the power play, 37 seconds left. Avery, Kreiner, Braden, Brennan, and Kahn. Knights dump it in. Brennan gets pinned up against the boards. Caps surround the puck 3-on-1, and the puck is staying there. Fed up the wall. Kreiner through center ice into the offensive zone. Near side, behind the goal. Tips it to himself. Pass to the point is deflected and knocked out by the Knights. Kahn circles back to pick it up. One on. Kahn hands it up, looking for Kreiner, too far. Puck is knocked into the zone there by Kreiner. Avery behind the net, picks it up. Knights come away with the puck. Brennan at the point with a high shot in on goal, and that'll be a stoppage in play. 20:40 to go. Knights come away with it down the near side. Robbie pushes their player off the puck. Puck in the corner. Battling for it. Up to their point. Ryder at the half wall. Bella slides in, gets it over to Watson. Watson to center ice. Battle at center ice. Ryder comes away with it. He'll feed it across to JoJo. JoJo up the far side. He'll dump it in from center. Caps making a couple of changes. Knight sidesteps Bella. They feed it in off of our stick all the way down. JoJo back to pick it up. Shovels it up the near side to Kahn. To Bella. Caps come through the zone with Watson. To McGall at the dot. McGall cuts. Shot blocked out front wide. McGall takes a high running leap at somebody. Kahn feeds it towards the net. Not able to get it on net. Puck kept in there by JoJo. McGall. Kahn. Knights come away with it. Back the other way. One-on-one drive. JoJo gets a stick on it to drive it wide. McGall chips it. Not out. JoJo to McGall. Center ice. JoJo picks it back up. Head of steam. Around one of their defensemen. In the far corner. Feeds it looking for Amir. Behind the net. Amir stops as the Knight player cuts back. JoJo still in on the forecheck. Intercepted there. Good pressure. Amir feeds it towards the goal and not quite. 4-0 Palmyra. 18:38 to go. Second half. Draw won by the Knights through center ice. Puck in the corner. Fed up to Amir. Amir loses a glove. Knights take it away right back in the zone around Brennan. Backhand shovel just wide. McGall picks it up through center ice. Has it at his feet. Picked up by Amir. Into the zone. Amir cycles it to McGall, who centers and nobody there. Knights back the other way. Into the zone. Drive. Blake. Rebound. All-out effort by Leah, but their player came up short. Puck going to be iced by Amir. Yep. $17:42 to go. Caps 4-0 trailing. Trailing 4-0.
Head up, White.
Knights win the draw, send it towards the goal. Kahn battling for it. Robbie takes it away behind the net, feeds it up. Min's not looking for the puck. And they're going to call, I think, the Knights for a penalty? Yes. Caps headed to the power play. Coach going to utilize a timeout here and draw something up. Draw, won by McGall to JoJo. He tries to play catch on the wall with Ryder, but the Knights come away with it back the other way. Short-handed drive and a glove save there by Blake. Draw at the feet. Caps come away with it. McGall behind the net. Starts up the ice. Looks across. Gets it to JoJo. Got to have some speed here, boys. JoJo feeds it to McGall. McGall going to shovel it in. Caps going to forecheck on the power play here. They cause the turnover. There we go. Kendall with it. Looking for McGall, who's behind the defense, but it was intercepted by the Knights. They feed it into our zone, wide of the net. JoJo behind the net. Safe play. Ernesto picks it up. He shuts it all the way down, and that'll be icing. He was looking for McGall.
We have to move the puck as a team. We just don't do that.
Too much dribbling. Draw, won by the Caps behind their net. Kahn to Kreiner. He one-touches it, but the Knights intercept. Oh, turnover, Avery, in, shot, blocker save there by the Knights goalie. Knights back the other way. Kahn takes it away. Brennan with it. She feeds it across to Avery. Avery to Braden. Braden, shot, sticked aside by the Knights goalie. Caps go low to high. Kahn misses the puck. Knights are flying down the ice. They cut towards the net. Kahn got back to take away any angle across the goal mouth. Kreiner with it. He'll send it around. Braden on the near boards. Takes a hit. Gets it up to Kreiner. Kreiner comes in. 1-on-2. Feeds it to the corner. Puck in the corner. Feeds it up top to Leah. Leah with a drive, just a bit outside, as Bob Euchre would say. Kreiner picks it up, shovels it across, looking for Leah. Into the zone, down, cycles it to Braden. Has it hop over his stick. Kreiner taps it to Braden. Braden goes up the wall, tips it back down. Knights with it. They're going to high flip it off the support, and we'll have an offensive zone face-off coming up here. 15:09 to go, second half, 4-0 Knights. Knights out of their zone. Nice angle pass. Icing, though. He didn't gain the red line first. So important to gain that red line, right? It's stressed at every level. You got to gain the red line. Glad the other team makes mistakes, too, though. We'll take the offensive zone draw again. Ryder, Bella, Watson, JoJo, and Leah. Draw one by Ryder to himself. Shovels it back. Watson with a backhand drive, but it sticks aside. Knights behind their net. Get it to the corner. Watson with a hit, causes a turnover. Bella to Watson. Watson with a drive just wide. Play up, puck up the wards. JoJo down the wall, into the corner. Knights come away with the puck. Watson takes a whack. Knights 2-by-2. Crisscrossing into the far corner. They wind it behind the goal. JoJo feeds it around. Watson with the hit. Back in the corner. Knights come out with it. Leah, a nice poke check there, Leah. Ryder to Watson. Watson to center ice. Gets taken off the puck. Cap's able to make one change, couple of changes. Knights back the other way, right in. They drop it, blast high over the top. Dangerous looking play. Blocked, Ryder with it. Feeds it to Kendall. Kendall in, shot, legs high. Rebound bounces all the way out to center ice, and the Knights are right back on it. They'll feed it in deep and around behind our goal. Robbie across to get it. He feeds it to Ernesto. Back to the half wall. Robbie steps in, causes the turnover. Brennan chips it up. Not out. Nobody on the far side. Shot off the post and into the netting. Ernesto in for the draw. Caps win it. Off the glass, not out. Drive. Blake's going to cover. We're going to do it again. Draw won by Ernesto. Forward, Knights not able to gain possession. Kendall going to shovel it to center ice.
Probably a high stick on something.
We have the puck. Mid had the puck.
Right. So
they're calling a high stick on them, but Mid had the puck. Perplexing call. McGall wins the draw back to Braden. McGall on the half wall. Ref gets in the way. Avery battling, puck sent up. Braden with it. He drives it high and just a bit outside. JoJo down the wall to get the rebound. Gets a big hit. Gets right up though. Fed up to the point by Kreiner. McGall not able to keep it in. Pass Braden in, alone, goal. That'll be 5. 12-17, Caps down 5-0. They do run clock in this tournament?
I'm sure this team is 5 goals better than us.
They're not. But they move the puck better than we do.
They do.
They skate harder. Draw one there by the Knights. They'll feed it right in. Behind our goal. JoJo back for it. Around. Battle on the boards. Up to the point. Shot wide. In the corner. Ryder with it. Fed up. Drive. Blake with another save. Knights play catch on the wall. Up to their point. Drive. Blake stops it again. Knights retrieve. Send it up and out. Back down the ice on their own. Knights go D to D, right up to center ice, to the center. Into the zone, shot towards goal. 11 minutes to go, Caps down 5. Knights feed it out front. Bella takes it away, feeds it across the ice, out to center ice to relieve a little pressure. Ryder in on the forecheck. Knights gain the red line, dump it in. Puck bounces, and Blake's going to cover it for a whistle. McGall loses the draw. The Knights with a drive, and Blake with a quick glove. Battle out front. McGall chips it to an open spot in the ice, kept in there by the Knights. They try to feed it out front. Blake keeps it down there with her stick. The Knights regroup. Low to high. Back down to the corner. Knights feed it off the side of the cage, not out front. Battle behind the net. Still battling behind the net. Knights come away with it. McGall rides him into the boards. Amir steps in. Cap's not able to get it. Kahn picks it up, feeds it around. Trey chips it to center ice. Amir in on the forecheck. Leah steps up at the blue line, causes a turnover, but the Knights take it right back at center ice and will feed it back in. Caps have spent a lot of time in the defensive zone again. Battle at the side of the net. Caps keep it out. Got an injured player. I didn't see a penalty called or anything, just an injured player. Center ice. Caps push it forward. Knights right back in our zone to the high slot. Drive wide. Robbie in the corner. Takes the puck away. Feeds it up to Kendall. Kendall backhand behind Min. Turnover back down. Nice play there. Puck is still free in the slot. Down, across. Blake says no. Caps overskated the puck twice there. Puck squirts out front. Shot. No goal. Wow. Ernesto in for the draw. One forward. Knights. Taken away there by Min. Min through center ice across the blue line. Tries to feed it to Ernesto. But the Knights take it away. They get it to center. Min gets back on side. Braden into the zone. Tries to sidestep in the corner. Stays with it. Still with it. Tries to feed it out front. Taken away by the Knights. We're going to have a penalty on them, interference. And the Caps headed back to the power play again.
They'll take it. They don't care. They have a shorty. They
just have one? I think they have two.
Two? Yeah.
I think they have two.
I
mean, I could be wrong, but they have at least one. Let's say that. I thought it was two, though.
If their penalties are not negatively impacting them, what do they care?
No.
They'll just keep taking them.
McGall wins it over to Kendall. Kendall up to the point. Ernesto sidesteps one, down the wall to the top of the dot. Drive! And a glove save there by Palmyra's goalie. He hasn't been tested much, but he's been up for every test we've got. McGall in for the draw. Wins it to JoJo. JoJo drives high. Kendall picks it up on the corner. Walks it up. High slot. Loses it. Going to have to hustle back, and he does. He's able to sweep it down below the goal line. Stays with it, sweeps it around. Still with it, up the far side. Kendall on a tear into the offensive zone. Kendall has it blocked as he was looking for Min. Min with it, behind the net. Tips it to McGall in the corner. McGall holds. Knight swarm the puck. JoJo down the wall, picks it up, cuts towards the goal, goes around, looking for help. JoJo across. McGall just fanned on the attempt. Nice looking pass there by JoJo. Ernesto at the point. Stays with it. Ernesto down the wall, into the corner. Min out front. Shot not able to go forward. JoJo keeps it on. This is the best power play we've had. JoJo with a shot blocked the side. McGall in the far corner. Down behind the goal. Min in the corner. He gets taken down. JoJo cuts. McGall shot. Save. And a cover. Best looking offense we've had all game right there. We moved the puck finally.
Correct. Apologies, too late. Yeah. Do that from the beginning.
You know, you got to find things to build on, though, right? Let's build on some of that. We had some success there. Got another group out, 29 seconds to go. Let's see if we can build. Ryder loses the draw. The Knight's in the corner. Ryder forechecks, causes a turnover to Kreiner. Move the puck. Kreiner trades places with Brennan. Down the wall. Brennan to Ryder. To the slot. Across to this side. Kahn. Top of the circle. Fed it towards the goal. Brennan back up top to Kreiner. Kreiner loses it as the Knights poke it free, but he's able to straight back and retrieve it. Kreiner back forward into the offensive zone, down the side, shot off the side of the goal. Kahn comes down. Knights get it back to center ice as Brennan retreats to pick it up. Brennan near side to Ryder. Intercepted. Kahn with a little hit. That had to be offside. Best looking offense we had, though, the whole game right there. McGall wins the draw back into his zone. Sidesteps one, sidesteps two, turns it over. McGall picks it back up, going to gain some speed. Start down the near side, he goes rink wide. Looking for Watson, off the glove of Palmyra. We got to be harder in on that puck there. The Knights turn it over and right back out, 3-on-2. Leah back with JoJo. They crisscross at the line. Drive blocked by JoJo. Avery with the takeaway. McGall picks it up through center ice. McGall sidesteps one into the zone, but not able to get to it. The Knights back the other way. Here we go, 4-on-2. Cap's not back checking very hard. Drive, save there by Blake. Leah, great job clearing the puck to get it to the corner. JoJo gets it to McGall, who sends it all the way down. Their goalie comes out to avoid the icing. Keep the clock running. Caps make some changes. Palmyra back down the ice. Intercepted there. Kendall to JoJo. He chips it, not out. Ernesto with a good back check. Picks it up, flips it up. Not out. Palmyra back down. Behind JoJo with it. Chips it up to Kreiner. Kreiner to Ernesto to DeSuvi. DeSuvi in. DeSuvi goes around the net, feeds it out front. Ernesto not able to corral it. Puck chipped up. Palmyra out to center ice. Robbie goes to Brennan. Up to Kreiner. Hey, that looked pretty good. Into the zone, but the Knights swarm back to take it away. Robbie steps up, stops the rush. Knights regroup at center ice. Nice pressure there by the Caps, but the Knights survive. Robbie with a good hit to take the Knights player off the puck. Ernesto to DeSuvi, back to Ernesto. Caps going to dump it in. Brennan down the wall. Back the other way, go the Knights. They feed it across. McGall with it. Holds. Sidesteps one, loses it at the feet of the ref. Wow. Back behind the goal, he'll retrieve it. Caps back in their own zone. Turn it over. And there's a goal. Brennan tried the cross-ice pass, so it was intercepted, and Knights deposited it real quickly. 6-0. And we're at run clock. Guess it was 6. Caps in the offensive zone. Bella takes a high hit there. Palmyra speeds it around, back into the corner. Caps turn it over. Ernesto chips it across. Con keeps it in the corner. Bella. Knights flip it out. Knights with it. Into the zone. In the corner. Knights keep it in. Man, they moved the puck really nice, you know. Why'd they stop the clock? Oh, now they're moving it. I guess there was a penalty on Trey. Knights with it. Down to the half wall. Robbie intercepts, feeds it off the wall, not able to get it out. Puck sent around. JoJo behind the net. He'll feed it around. Ryder charges the point. Knights go down to the half wall. They feed it across. Robbie ties up the guy in the back post to prevent the scoring. McGall with the puck. He'll send it down. Ryder with it into the zone. 5 seconds. Nope, take it off. The Caps are going to lose this one 6-0. And that'll do it from here in New Jersey. Caps will be off tomorrow. And back at it Monday with the game against the New Jersey Devils. That'll be a league game, the makeup game for the ice. Holes in the ice that we couldn't play back home. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later. Signing off from Jersey.